Section 34. Vaisampayana said, the ever victorious Nakula, the son of Pandu, having reached Hastinapura, formally invited Bhishma and Dhritarashtra, the elder of the Kuru race, with the preceptor at their head, invited with due ceremonies, came with joyous hearts to that sacrifice, with Brahmanas walking before them, and whole bull of the Bharata race, having heard of King Yudhishthira's sacrifice, hundreds of other Kshatriyas, acquainted with the nature of the sacrifice, with joyous hearts, came there from various countries, desiring to behold King Yudhishthira, the son of Pandu, and his sacrificial mansion, and brought with them many costly jewels of various kinds, and Dhritarashtra and Bhishma and Vidura of high intelligence, and all Kaurava brothers, with Duryodhana at their head, and Suvala, king of Gandhara, and Sakuni, endued with great strength, and Achala, and Rishaka, and Karna, that foremost of all charioteers, and Salya, endued with great might, and the strong Valhika, and Somadatta, and Bhuri of the Kuru race, and Burishravas, and Sala, and Ashwathama, Kripa, Drona, and Jayadratha, the ruler of Sindhu, and Yajnasena, with his sons, and Salya, that lord of earth, and that great car warrior king Bhagadatta of Pragjotishya, accompanied by all Mlecha tribes, inhabiting the marshy regions on the seashore, and many mountain kings, and King Brihadvala, and Vasudeva, the king of the Paundrayas, and the kings of Vanga and Kalinga, and Akasta, and Kuntala, and the kings of the Malavas, and Andrakas, and Dravidas, and Singalas, and the king of Kashmira, and King Kuntiboja of great energy, and King Gauravahana, and all the other heroic kings of Valhika, and Virata with his two sons, and Mavela, endued with great might, and various king and princes ruling in various countries, and Bharata, King Sisupala, endued with great energy, and invincible in battle, accompanied by his son. All of them came to the sacrifice of the son of Pandu, and Rama, and Aniruddha, and Kanaka, and Sarana, and Kada, Pradyumna, Shamva, and Charudeshna of great energy, and Vulmika, and Nishata, and the brave Angavaha, and innumerable other Vrishnis, all mighty car warriors, came there. These and many other kings from the middle country came, O monarch, to that great Rajasuya sacrifice of the son of Pandu, and O king, at the command of King Yudhishthira, the just mansions were assigned to all those monarchs that were full of various kinds of edibles, and adorned with tanks and tall trees. And the son of Dharma worshipped all those illustrious monarchs as they deserved. Worshipped by the king, they retired to mansions that were assigned to them. Those mansions were wide and high, like the cliffs of Kailasa, and delightful to behold, and furnished with every kind of furniture. They were enclosed on all sides with well-built and high whitewashed walls. Their windows were covered with networks of gold, and their interiors were furnished with rows of pearls. Their flights of stairs were easy of ascent, and the floors were all laid over with costly carpets. They were all hung over with garlands of flowers, and perfumed with excellent aloes. White as snow or the moon, they looked extremely handsome even from the distance of a yojana. Their doors and entrances were set uniformly, and were wide enough to admit a crowd of persons, adorned with various costly articles, and built with various metals. They looked like peaks of the Himavat. Having rested a while in those mansions, the monarchs beheld King Yudhishthira, the just, surrounded by numerous sadasyas, sacrificial priests, and ever performing sacrifices distinguished by large gifts to Brahmanas. That sacrificial mansion, wherein were present the kings and Brahmanas and great rishis, looked, O king, as handsome as heaven itself, crowded with the gods. Thus ends the 34th section in the Rajasuyika Parva of the Sabha Parva.